Wagwan, what's poppin'? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today I'll be doing some vertical fading with some line work going on. I'm really excited to share, so let's go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going in with mellow yellow at the far left of my nail. So I'm going to do it evenly. I'm going to try to do it evenly on both sides, where I place half and half, and then I kind of mesh the colors together so they blend well. So with this vertical fading is that it's time consuming, it takes time, but you have to be really patient. So this shows and this proves that me being patient is getting better. So I'll go in with the mellow yellow, ensure that that half is properly covered, and then I'll go in with the orange, kind of overlapping the yellow, so I can just get a proper fade. Pulling the product down, I'm working very wet because I want the colors to blend quite well. So I do this in like 3 beads down the nail, ensuring that the colors overlap, especially the orange, because the orange is a little bit more stronger than the yellow. So I'll go over the mellow yellow with the orange, and then I'll go on top of the orange with the mellow yellow. So it's that type of, back and forth with each color. So if you're trying to get that perfect blend, you kind of have to be going back and forth just to get that even blend out. So I'll repeat this method on all the rest of the nails. So what I've noticed and also picked up is that when you apply the more pigmented color and overlapping it on the other side of the nail, it works best. So I'll go in with the orange, apply it, overlapping it on the other side, ensure that the side that I applied the orange to is covered properly, because if you realize that there's a line, I bent the tips. I don't know what I was thinking, so I kind of have to add the color just to conceal that area. So now I'm taking the mellow yellow, overlapping the orange. So this is where you get the perfect ombre right now, and you don't further have to go in and do any touches if you don't want. So if you just want to leave it, or if you're pressed for time, this is the way to go. So I apply the yellow, overlapping the orange. As I've said, with the orange you overlap on the other side, with the yellow you overlap on the orange to get that nice ombre. So what I'm doing right here is that I'm going in with the yellow continuously because I want to intensify the yellow more. So I'll do this on each of these nails just like this, and then I'll kind of, if I see where the yellow is too much on the orange, I'll then go in and touch up the orange a little bit more, and I will repeat this method on each of these nails. after I'm done with the ombre aspect, I'll then go in with some clear just to encapsulate each of these nails. I think I only show one part of the encapsulating stage, which is a pointer finger. So yeah, so I encapsulate this nail and all the other rest of the nails. I just don't show it, and then I'll file off camera, buff and everything, and then I'll come back in with the art aspect of this video.
Need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface, and I could walk for days.
Go in with transfer foil gel, adding it to the tip of my middle finger. I'll add a generous amount and then I'll cure it for the 60 seconds. This transfer gel is just too sticky for my liking, and it never gets the foil properly on the nail, which I dislike so much, but I don't have anything to work with, so I'll just continue using it until I can do better. Okay, so then I'll go in with my leaf on the nail, and then I will remove it gently, and as you guys can see that everything did not come off on the nail, which was a bummer. Always happening. So then I'll pat it down just to ensure any part that is lifting, I tend to pat it down. So now I'm going in with my black. So the whole aspect of this, the whole point of this was like a picture frame type of nail. I saw this on Pinterest and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. But the only difference is that it was black and I had stamps. The original thinking or the original process for these nail set was to do stamps. But because my polishes weren't working with the stamp, I have to get stamping polished differently too if I want to, use the stamps. It was not working out at all. So as you guys may know that me and lines are not the bestest of friends, but I still try to do them because I want to get better at doing them. So I'm just randomly going in, drawing lines and boxes and trying to be creative. But sis, let me tell you something, it was kind of a hot mess. It was a hot mess. I was bummed at the end. I mean, persons liked it, but I don't know. I think it's growing on me. It's growing on me. So I create lines on the nails, lines that don't even make sense to me after the fact. Like, should I? And the thing is that the nails kind of somewhat look incomplete. So I don't know what you guys think about it. So I added some butterflies to the rest of the nails and stuff. For the pinky and the thumb, I did add butterflies for the rest of the nail. So this is the part that I kind of struggle so much because I tried to draw a straight line, but it didn't work out. I mean, this line was not bad, but the other line to come was the worst once ever. And it kind of set the nail, it made the nail look as if it was bulk and it was lean, and I did not like that one bit. So after that is done, I'll then go in with my polish gel brush to straighten out these lines and I cure each of these nails. So as I said in previous clips, is that I will be doing like a picture frame type of nails. I created a black thing on the nail, and then I put a butterfly on a branch on it. It was cute, but the thing with it is that I didn't see where I added a mistake like a dot onto it, which kind of mess up the design. But that's the least of the issues right now. Just let me know what you think about these nail sets because I don't know. These are one of the nails that I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah. So I'll go over around the box where I added the butterfly, and then I will draw a box around it. I don't know what my thinking was. I thought it was just cute, so I decided to do that. I thought the nail was kind of empty, so I decided to add a little bit more oomph to the nail. Just let me know what you guys think because it was a hot mess to me. So now I don't know what I was thinking right here either. I was just going in because all the other nails had line work on them, so I decided, okay, let me go in with some dark corner. I filled it in, I cured for the 60 seconds. So this is the part I added some lines to these nails. This is the part I actually saw it on Pinterest, but the only difference is that my line was just raggedy. The lines on Pinterest was so pristine and so good. I mean, it just made my work look a thumbs down. Like, what is this? So as you guys can see, I was trying to create two vertical lines down the nail, and boy, it was just a hot mess. I had to go in with my polygel brush to clean up these nails to get these nails as looking as you know good. I cut off some of the lines because they were too long. So yeah, that's what I did. And then after that, I'll go in again with the black just to intensify the black somewhat, and then I'll go in with some butterflies, adding it to the tip of the, it's not a tip, but on the lines, which everybody liked. At the end of the day, everybody, I ask everybody when I do a nail set, I tend to ask my relatives or whomever is nearby, how does this look? And more person swam to this nail than the other set of nails, but I kind of do like them. So yeah, I kind of do. It's a love-hate relationship type thing going right now. So yeah. So after I added the two butterflies, then I will go in. I don't think I showed the part where I was just adding butterflies to the thumb and the pinky, and then I will top coat each of these nails, cure it for the 60 seconds, and then I will mat my nails with my method. If you guys don't know that video, I will definitely link it in the iCard, so you guys can definitely go check it out because it's fun and very easy. So these are the nails when they're gloss. I don't think I like them. I don't think I like them gloss, so I'm going to mat them. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know if you guys like them, or if you guys just in between, if you do like them or not. So thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.